Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm your host, DesertFox. We are sitting in the Rustbelt project. We're sitting at Sault Ste. Marie. We're leaving it. Our train that we just put in the last episode has got there. I paused the game because I rode the line up there off camera, and I want you to see something on camera as we head back into it. So we're heading back towards Detroit here, and after that, we'll get on our way into today's episode. And I actually have no idea what I want to do yet, which is probably going to be a little bit of a hindrance. So we'll at least get some stuff going. We'll get some framework built. But by the end of today's episode, we should have the framework for Michigan's freight line built. And this is what I was talking about. Look at that. That is just. It's a great little ride right here. Nice little Golden Gate Bridge usage. Alright, there's our PAP Elko. Alright, now. Let's head this away. So, what I was thinking was effectively just going over to pausing the game and activating this and tracking this as double track for freight. Then just putting a freight platform on each of these stations and calling it pretty much kind of calling it good. This isn't an express line, so we can kind of do what we want here. We are probably also going to make this side of the station a little bit longer, just because the freight trains will probably be longer than these passenger trains will need to be ever. All right. Okay. And what we might have to do actually is run two trains, which is one of them hauls all that crap up to the hub there at the main station at Detroit, and then we have a separate train run all this stuff out to these other destinations, which might seem a little bit likely. And we're going to see how this looks just by speeds of no importance to me. You know, the game this actually sounds pretty cool when you have all the sounds and gizmos and gadgets you're supposed to have. Half the time, the sound doesn't want to work. I don't know if that's my headset or too much slope. Too much slope. Right there. Too much slope. Cool. Wasn't too much slope, was it? Right there. Alright, cool. Something like that. So we kind of have the first piece of the loop kind of set up. All the way down to Grand Rapids we go. And here's where things can get a little different. And what we'll do, instead of running it along the station side there, we'll just kind of bring it over here to its own neck of the woods. Right on the track, the road's edge there, and we'll just run some street. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we'll bring it back that way, swing it that. Swing it some more like that. Yeah, and then we're just going to stretch these tracks all the way back to our station platform over here. Alright. And now Detroit, technically speaking, the freight line's kind of set up, but I'm going to try to make it a loop. How exactly I'm going to do that yet, I have no idea. But I think I might have just figured it out. Because I want to run at least one kind of loop start another set of tracks like that. Coming straight across the middle of the state. We can go up. Oh. Okay, so that's probably a no-go, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, Jesus. I mean, the hell. We can run a train up on the hill for elevate it for a little bit here on this line to give it some depth, I guess. The most needlessly complex and not so needlessly complex bridge. It's probably got to be a record for the longest bridge, though, in like in a world, I guess, because that's a mighty big bridge. That's not even needlessly. There's no real point to being there, I guess, but I'm gonna let it exist. All right, new line. We're gonna start at Detroit, and we'll go to Detroit, Grand Rapids, and then we'll also go to there. And now we have a loop. We have a loop. First loop. Cool. I'm gonna call this the Detroit Freight Loop. And so it's going to be box cars, flat cars, and tankers, I think, for this train. And I'm fairly certain the answer is yes. Well, yes, it is. And we'll have a nice piece like that to allow said train to get on its proper platform. Uh-oh. Okay. Now. Okay. And hit that depot. Diesel. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 28 variants of this. But no Michigan. Nothing Michigan. Alright, we'll grab a couple of these then. Alright, cool then. Let's scroll down. Let's go get us some run these guys again. Simply because they're just the easiest kind of run, run-of-the-mill kind of thing to. There. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll just do a couple of these guys. Some older stuff. There we go. Some mediocre. And then we'll put another engine in the back of it. What should we put in the back? You know, we'll put this guy on the back. Oh, this guy. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just throw another one of these guys on the back. Call it good. $152 million. Good money spent. Detroit Freight Loop. Oh, unable to find path. Well, that is a fucking problem. Okay. Alright, so you can come on out. And it has to get. And I may have finally hit the point where I fucked up. Cool. Uh-huh. This is certainly a pickle I was not prepared for. Why can't you find it? Do not make me. Alright, you know what? Then we'll just do it our own way. Fuck 'em. Oh. Alright. Here's what we can do. Do it again. Sell it, get rid of it, and do it again. Get some of these guys. We'll just do it a little differently this time. There we go. 126 million quid. There we go. Off and running we go. And now I just got to get a freight train. And now the second problem is getting a freight train there. So what runs there? Okay. This train. That train could be in the hall for an upgrade. Could we make one line from right here to there? No, it does not want to go there. I want to go here. Okay, why not? Why in the fuck not? And I think I just figured out what it was. It's the critical error to this whole... It's the very critical error to this whole shebang. Is it not wanting to work still? She does not want to work at all. Is it because I fucked this up? Try it now. No? Huh. Wonder what it is. No? Nothing? Yeah, Fort Wayne, that way you want to go, right? You don't want to go... No? Okay, well then that's going to be a different solution. Alright, Detroit. Probably to run another train to... One of these guys is going to... Yeah, right there. Oh, that just got a lot more confusing. Except I'm pretty sure I gotta release it out the other station. Alright. and something like that. Get something big. Okay, cool. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And alright, now in theory that all works. Alright guys, so we now have added 2 more trains to our entire line. Michigan now has a freight transfer train to get it to the loop, and we have a train running on the loop. This area of the map, I'm pretty sure, is now almost complete. Minus getting passengers to Milwaukee. That's a different story, different day. Not worried about it today. Yeah. I have another idea probably later in the series, or I might do it a different, maybe in the next episode, where I'm going to add a fuel thing down here and another piece here, and then either run a train to point A to B to C, and then from C run that up into the depot here and have them take it here, as you know, one should. And we'll figure out that stuff. So yeah, until next time guys, I've been your host DesertFox. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I really did. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord down below if you want to come and hang out and chat and talk more and make some suggestions. I'll put a link in the description down below. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another episode of Transport Fever 2 in the Rustbelt series. And I think tomorrow's Friday, if the recording schedule is correct. So you might, just might, get an extra episode of a new project I'm also working on in a different game. Please let me know what you think by showing me some support in that one as well. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.